on. This is actually my first time being back at DelVal since you became head coach. And, like, what better way to start, you know, to come back and to do something special like this, man.
We live for these moments right here. I'll be calm. We live for these moments right here, man. But the number one thing is family. See, the question is, what would you do for your family?
Welcome back to ShowTimeSpeaks to Keep Going podcast. Come on, man. We on the listen. Bring the camera close. I'm home, man. This is where the college career started, man. We on the campus at Delaware Valley University. The football team, the vibes is up, the energy is up. I told y'all, we got some special things going on with ShowTimeSpeaks to Keep Going podcast. We got me and Kenny in the building. The energy is up.
Yes, indeed.
I can't believe I'm back home, bro.
Man, it's football season, bro.
It's football season, bro. It's so funny because the stuff that we said that we wanted to do, we keep seeing it every single week. We doing it.
We doing it, bro. We doing it.
This is crazy, man. I feel like I keep saying this is crazy, but I think I need to turn it into, yo, this is a blessing.
Yes, indeed.
This is stuff that we talked about doing, but God is allowing us to really keep, like, pressing the envelope, doing what we doing, man. Like, this is special, bro.
And it's just about, action, bro. It's about action.
Bro.
I mean, you've been I'm gonna just give you your flowers, bro. You've been on it, bro.
Yeah,
and,
man.
It's not easy. And I mean, I got stuff going on. Nara got stuff going on. Everybody got stuff going on.
Yeah,
and,
man.
When you trying to make things happen, you got to be, consistent at doing it, and just being consistent.
Nah, 1,000%.
And persistent, and just be like, yo, what should boom. Like, even today, I'm gonna be real. I wasn't even feeling it today.
Nah, I'm already knowing,
you know what I mean?
bro.
I had a long day.
I'm already knowing.
Long week.
Yeah.
And I'm checked out in vacation mode right now.
Yo.
Because I'm taking the whole week off. But you like, look, man.
I need you. Come on.
Look, man. So, again, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man.
But first and foremost, just tell me how does it feel to be back where it all started for you, bro?
I don't know, man. It's I'm out here at the Green and Gold game. Big shout out to Isgro for allowing us to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Big shout out to Delaware Valley University, the football team, the university. This place has meant more than just going to the university, man. It's been home for me, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a place where I developed and I became the man that I am today.
Yes, indeed.
I used to come here every single year when I needed to find that boost to get myself back to where I needed to be.
Yeah.
I would get cut from the NFL, bro, and this is where I would come.
Yep.
Big shout out to Coach Greco. He was the head coach here before. Isgro, took over the reins.
Mm-hmm.
And, big shout out to Feed It, Coach Wright, all the people who are still here, carrying on the program.
Yeah. I
mean, this program has, like I said, man, it changed my life, man. It opened me up. It gave me the platform, the field. This used to be This used to be a grass field,
Crazy.
man. This is when we got it out the mud.
Yeah.
You feel me? So just being here, being on campus, being around the energy, this is extremely special, bro.
Yeah, I bet, bro. It's crazy to me because you was like, dang, bro, this is almost 10 years. Because I'm saying, like, yeah, man, they got scrimmage today. I bet you don't got a day off tomorrow. You like, bro, that was 10 years ago when we didn't have days off.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm actually feeling it too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's camp season.
Yeah.
And I got the chills coming up here, and I ain't, you know what I mean? But because I haven't been in a camp environment in so long, bro. Yeah. So it's cool to watch these guys get after it. And just talk about, like, what game scrimmage is this?
This is the Green and Gold.
Green and Gold. Talk about, before we started, you was telling me this is how you earned your stripes. So talk about that a little bit, about what this scrimmage means to you and to the players. Yeah.
Yo, this scrimmage mean everything. Like, this is where you really finally get a chance to go up against each other.
Yeah.
Tackle, stiff arm somebody, juke somebody. I remember coming in here as a freshman.
Yeah.
As a freshman, I'm talking about straight out of Philly.
Yeah.
Energy up. I'm going to a Division III school. I'm trying to go prove myself.
Yeah.
I'm one of them ones.
Yeah.
And, it was a rude awakening just, being humbled by, like, the talent level and the energy that was here. I mean, when I came in, it was a bunch of dogs. I remember being right down there on the practice field, and I started off on JV.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even top dog yet.
Yeah.
I was young freshman, 175, 170 pound, receiver, learning how to play receiver, coming into, this university. At the time, it was the college, and it turned into the university. But things really changed when this game happened. Like people got a chance to really see the talent level.
All eyes on you.
You know what I'm saying? The eyes was open, and I remember, I made a play down there, and Coach Clem.
Yep.
I made a play. This was right before the green and gold game, which gave me a little boost to move me up a little bit.
Yeah.
I made a play down there on like scout team.
Yeah.
I made this crazy play, and I'm getting up, I'm talking crazy, and Clem's like, go up there.
Yeah.
Go up there with the offense.
Yeah.
That's where you belong. And I feel like a lot of us, especially young athletes, think that when they come into a university or a school, you think immediately that you're going to be playing.
No.
You think immediately like you're just going to get instant success. And for me, like I was a freshman, and it was a gradual thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So when stuff like this came around, bro, I was able to get my opportunity to make some plays, and not just catching the football. It was blocking. It was whatever you could do to get on the field.
Because you're going to get reps.
You got to make do to everything that you're doing, and it's not just catching the football, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So this game is important, bro. So like being here to see it. I just saw, I don't know his name, but 15 was over there in the corner. He just dunked on somebody.
Here we go right here.
The energy is here, though. Look, we up here right now.
Here we go right here.
Uh-oh. Give it to him. I gotta give it to him. Come on. Give him a chance.
But nah, man, this is because this is cool, man. Because even with me, and it just comes to show, bro. And just bringing back off you coming in as a freshman.
Yeah.
Kids think that just because it's D3, you think you're going to come in and play.
Nah,
I always say this, D1, D2, D3, it doesn't matter.
Don't matter.
Everybody on their high school team was good.
No, 1,000%, bro.
No matter on that level.
Yeah,
it doesn't
bro.
matter. So you coming in with the best guys that was on that high school team.
Yeah.
So you got to come in and compete. And one thing that stuck with me, a play a day, you're going to stay.
You're going to stay, listen, I learned and adapted that when I got to the NFL.
Yeah.
But that rule applies to even when you in college,
100%.
Like it's hard nose out here, man.
Yeah.
You never know when your day gonna be.
Nope.
You never know. You can get cut. You can listen. You make a play every day.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like a coach gonna notice you.
Yeah, you going. Yeah.
You gonna do something. You gonna move up in the ranks.
Yeah.
Like that's just evident. Let's see what they got
Here
here.
go 15 right here.
Give it to him.
Oh, you got to throw that up. You got to throw that up.
I ain't gonna lie. Give me the pass. Suit me up, cuz.
You got to throw that up.
Suit me up.
You got to throw that up.
I want to hear from you. Kenny. How you feeling watching this? What's your feelings? What you feeling?
Like I said, man, like it was hard for me to
Yeah.
It was hard for me to like watch football for a little bit because
Same.
You've been doing it your whole life.
Yeah,
and
bro.
like all you know it for a lot of years is like can't.
Yeah.
It was easier for me to like let go because I was still in it with y'all.
Yeah.
But like to watch it and be like even right now, like
Nah,
I can't stop
man.
looking
I know,
back,
me
bro.
too.
But
There you go. Come on, get in that end zone.
And we can't forget, big shout out to the sponsor, Cozy Jeweler, the jeweler that keeps us cool. Oops, I meant cozy. Stop playing. Step up to the 5 C's: color, clarity, cut, carat, cozy, diamond. Follow him for more at cozyjewels.com. Come on, man. Go spend that money with him.
Give it to him.
pick that shit off. But like shit like that be getting me going because it's like, damn.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember, me at safety and we watch it from a different lens.
No, 1,000%.
You know what I mean? We don't just watch the game just to watch the game.
Yeah.
We looking at, like me, I'm looking at the safeties.
Yeah.
I'm looking at how they dropping, how they reading,
Yeah.
how they coming up and making plays, and just the flow of the game. So, again, it just brings me back memories, bro. Like, and this, like, us doing this, we gotta go to Kutztown.
Come on, hey,
bro.
Kutztown next. We got Westchester. We got the whole. Listen, we trying to hit everybody, man. I mean, I think this is what we trying to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Like even just seeing the setup, we got BXA Digital in the building. We got FSC Media.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole everything is like you said, man. It does take a lot to do this. And it's a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of this. It's a lot of that. Trying to get everybody on the same schedule. It is tough. But when it all come together, this is crazy, man. And everything
not gonna be perfect.
Nah, it's not, bro.
You know what I mean? But like, We doing what it do, bro.
We doing what it do, bro. Even just hearing the train go by right now,
bro.
yo.
Like this is
like that like they say that's that night train. That night train come by.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't survive camp, you know what I'm saying, when it come to DelVal.
Yeah.
They say what they say, that night train come around and you want to go get on that train, take your ass home, man.
It's crazy. It's honestly like, and we talked about this on a car ride up here.
Yeah.
It's honestly like a lot of feels too, because like our little sisters just left for school.
1,000%, man.
So it's just like, dang, like it's crazy, bro.
I'm feeling it, man. It's
crazy.
You know, going and up there to go see her. It was definitely an emotional feel because it takes you back to when you was in college,
bro,
and all the feelings that you had when you left.
Yeah.
Leaving family, starting your life, starting your journey.
Yeah.
Just be like I'm feeling those. I'm feeling those feelings, and I felt those feelings when I drove all the way to Virginia to go see her, and I'm hugging her and I'm kissing her, and I'm like, yo, like I just want you to understand that, like, keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
Keep the main thing the main thing.
Yeah.
I think that when you get into this college realm, you kind of you feel that freedom, and you think that, like, certain things don't matter anymore.
Yeah.
And I just, I'm gonna keep telling you how much I love you, sis. I know you watch the shows. Keep doing what you're doing. You good. Just, this college life is different, man. So, just keep going.
Have to. Now for like Division III, right?
Yeah.
How does because you mentioned like there's a JV. I never knew that.
Yeah, bro.
So how's that work?
So they got JV.
They got JV games.
Yeah, 1,000%. They got JV
shit.
games. You playing. So basically, when it come to Division III, man, they allowed you to have Division III get like JV games.
Yeah.
So you playing up against like one of the schools that Cam Newton was going to.
Okay.
One of the like the JUCOs. You playing up against JUCOs. You playing up against Milford Academy.
Yeah.
You playing against like
so
those type schools.
shit.
You playing some real talent. I remember I played in those games, yo.
Yeah.
I played like my freshman year. Like I was playing on. Like I wasn't starting. I wasn't.
Yeah.
They used to throw me in out there to play against Milford Academy. I was returning punts.
Yeah, but I also think that's cool too, because like now you still getting reps.
No, you definitely getting reps, man.
Rather than like, sometimes you redshirt. I redshirted, or if you don't redshirt, you might not even be getting
no
reps. Now,
reps.
Now you getting to learn the system.
Yeah,
it's kind of like not a spring ball, but like
you're
getting to learn the system. You're getting your feet wet. You know what I mean? So I think that's actually like cool.
It is, man.
I mean?
Like that was one thing I didn't know about. I came here not knowing nothing about college football, bro. Bro, I come from a family where nobody played.
Yeah.
Nobody played a sport.
Right.
Nobody went to college and finished and did me and my brother, we were the first.
Nah, facts.
But I was the first like student athlete.
Yeah, that's how it was. Chanel was. So
you know what I'm saying? Like being able to come up here and you know what I'm saying? I thought I was at one point coming from Philly, coming from bringing my mentality from where I'm from and going to Roxborough High School, like it was. You got a different kind of energy because like from where I'm from, you gotta survive.
Yeah,
I had to learn how to even be in college.
Yeah,
like I had to learn to tone it down a little bit. And like one of the best lines that changed my life forever was when Nard was like, "Yo, when your mouth match your play, that's when you're gonna be good." And like that was a pivotal moment in my life where, I used to talk so crazy and back it up.
Yeah,
but after it's done. Yeah. I'm definitely talking cash.
Yeah.
And I remember one time, like me and Nard used to go at it all the time. We was roommates, everything. Like we arguing, you know what I'm saying? All that. And we got into an argument that one time. He said that to me, and it really like made me like reflect on myself.
Yeah.
How I needed to change.
Yeah.
And what I needed to become to go to that next level.
Yeah.
And once I tapped into like my emotions better, and like really like toned down and found the equal balanced level. Yeah. That's when Showtime She was like, that's when he was birthed.
Yeah, that's love, bro. Right. You need a friend like that. You need somebody that's going to tell you what's up.
No, 1,000%, man.
You definitely do.
I used to go crazy out here, man.
Yeah, I bet. I'm visualizing.
One hand, two. It didn't, bro. I mean, everything that you can think of.
Yeah.
I did it on this field, man. like some of the best people who they said that was all Americans.
Yeah.
They was this. They was that.
Yeah.
I used to. Oh my God! I used to stare at the record books to just make me mad because I ain't see my name in that joint.
Yeah.
Just like stuff that really take me to that next level.
Yeah.
Like anything that you can think of, I did it.
Yeah.
And the one thing I did do, I only told it to one person.
Right. Yeah.
It was never. You know what I mean, like dudes knew I wanted to go to the league.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the same time, you don't even really know it's possible. Like when you hear about DelVal, they think farm school, they think agricultural, they thinking, you know what I'm saying? We was ball players. We had a lot of ball players come through DelVal. And a lot of championships was won here, but you're not thinking that somebody coming from this school and going all the way.
Bro, that's how I was at Westchester and Kutztown. When I was at Westchester, I had an eye opener to like the talent level.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Because we had Ha Shabazz.
Yeah, yo.
We had Ronell Williams.
Yeah, yo. Big shout out.
Even Deli. Deli was the running back, bro. He was like Mr. Westchester, bro. I thought he was going to lead. Like Westchester had like so much talent.
Yeah.
That I'm like, because I think they even had like a pro day there when I was there.
Yeah.
So that opened my eyes. Like, dang, this is really possible.
Yeah.
And then when I got to Kutztown, same thing. You know what I mean? You had Craig wasn't in my head though. Craig was like, I said he was tough when he was on scout team going to guy. I'm like, this dude might got a chance to go into the league.
Yeah.
But we had Jordan Morgan.
Yeah.
Jordan Morgan was
guy.
tough. I mean, we had Terry Williams. He got a shot.
He did.
Running back ball. Even AK, my boy Anthony Kelly. So like that comes to show, like I said, it doesn't matter if it's D1, D2, D3. Like, if you tough, they gonna find you, bro.
1000%.
And that was just like I play. Looking back at it, I really played with some dogs. Like, it's wild, bro.
We're gonna take a trip up there, man. Don't worry about it. We're gonna definitely take a
play
trip
with
up
some
there.
Dogs. For sure.
But it's just like I grew so much like being at this place, man.
Yeah.
Like it's like really just all just hit me at one time, just being, I can't believe that we really doing this right now.
Nah, it's crazy.
On the road with ShowTimeSpeaks, like the energy is high, the energy is up, and just we actually doing a podcast while they actually playing in the game, like the live scrimmage.
Nah, facts.
You mean to tell me that like anything is possible?
Yeah.
I know we on the subject of talking about making it to the league and making it to this and making dreams and turning them into reality. Like, bro, we really turning this thing into a reality, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's like for me, it's like I've been like, I'm not gonna say I've been lost, but like I've been truly trying to find like and stuck in that tween area of like, am I done? But being able to do this and having like the value of what it brings is almost like it's surpassing what it felt like when I actually was playing.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be a far greater, and like people keep saying it, but now I'm actually starting to believe it.
Yeah. And
it's so funny because like even with Siete, I was listening to the interview, and that was one thing that he started talking about. He was like I was a rapper, I was like trying to figure it out, but I start really believing in myself.
Yeah.
I start really believing that it was possible. So like I just think that anything is possible. Being able to be here at DelVal, being able to be here on campus, man. We're gonna have, stay with us, man, because we got the head coach coming on. We got a couple of athletes, some of the top athletes on DelVal's team coming on. I'm super, super excited about that. I'm going to get a chance to really hear like about how the program is doing, how they've been doing their thing for the last several years. They were undefeated in the conference for about like 7 years in a row. The streak got snapped last year when they played against Stevenson. Things are changing, the regime is changing, but it looks like from what I can see that the culture is still there, everything is still intact. I'm hearing old plays, old stuff. I'm calling out plays over here. The energy is up, man, and I'm extremely excited about what I'm seeing from the program. Isgro is doing such an amazing job. I can't wait to have him on. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, big dog energy. Oh yeah, we got a special guest on here. We got Mr. Av. He already done told me right before he came on. He done tied one of my records. He didn't put the dagger right. I'm like, dang.
He coming for us, shit.
Super special. His name is Av Senior.
What's your full name now?
Alvaro.
There you go. Tell me your name.
My name's Alvaro Lora. People usually just call me Al.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's my name.
Okay.
Where you from?
I'm from Ventnor City, New Jersey, right next to Atlantic City.
Oh, all right, okay,
right there.
How you feeling going to DelVal, man? How you
feel great.
Like, what's the vibes? What's the energy like with the team?
Great, special place.
Yeah.
Definitely glad I came here. I actually transferred over here from St. Francis University up in the NEC up near Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And I came here. I got here yesterday. My boy Louis. Last year. I'm sorry. Last year. My boy Louis was the quarterback last year from back home.
I know Lou.
He wanted me to come over here, so I decided to come over here, and I loved it.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it. So you started at a different school and you came here?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's that, Division II or Division
That
III?
was D1AA.
D1AA.
FCS.
Okay, so just talk about that. Going from D1AA to going to come play Division III. What's that feeling like? Is that something that
Definitely, yeah. I definitely learned a lot over there. There's a lot of dudes over there, man. A lot of guys that I learned from.
Yeah.
Some guys, I don't know if you know him now, guys like Elijah Surratt, plays for Indiana now, one of the top receivers in the country.
Okay.
And a few guys that went to the league that, we all bonded together and learned from each other. So being there, I think definitely helped me become the football player that I am now, just learning from those guys and just being a part of
What's the
special program.
biggest difference, though, like from going being at like a Division I university to coming D3? Like,
to be honest, not that much.
Okay.
Because FCS is still...
You heard what he said.
It's still low resources. I mean, the talent...
Yeah.
It's really more
That's
the
what I was really asking.
The discipline, I guess, is the difference.
Okay.
But talent, I mean, it's football at the end of the day. If you could play, you could play.
Yeah.
I don't see much of a difference.
Yeah.
But people, they like to think D1, it's dudes over there. But at the end of the day, man, it's football. Anybody can play with anybody.
1,000%. I like it, man.
Yeah.
Just talk about your experience being here at DelVal. Talk about the classroom. Talk about... what it's been like just coming from a different school, the experience on campus. Like, just talk about the whole thing, man.
Yeah, so to be honest, it really wasn't that much of a difference. Like, it was still, St. Francis is still a small school. DelVal is a small school, so there wasn't much to adjust to, no drop-off or anything. I guess it's really just leaving the people that I was with for 4 years and then coming here and making a new family. But, man, as soon as I came in, they treated me like brothers. I definitely don't regret coming here. It's a great opportunity.
That's what's up. So talk about like some of the team goals and some personal goals that you guys have as a team and you have as a person.
This episode is brought to you by Next Level Physical Therapy, and their mission is to eliminate your pain from your deepest point. Combinations from hands-on physical therapy, functionally based exercise, and selected complementary treatments. Instrument-assisted soft tissue mobilization, dry needling to therapeutic cupping. They have locations from Jersey to Philadelphia surrounding areas. Visit their website for more information at mynextlevel.com. That is LVL.com.
Yeah, so the goal is always MAC championship.
1,000%.
And then take it all the way from there. But win the next week. That's what we're trying to do. Win it week by week. We got a new group of guys, new opportunity, man. It's all different from last year.
Yeah.
I don't think we got one returning receiver but myself that came back. So so I think we're just prepared to take that next step because I feel like we really formed a bond this year to get there to that next step.
So what's that leadership look like for you? Are you the first in the line? Are you the guy that don't do this? Or are you the guy who what kind of leader are you? Talk about that.
Yeah. So I'm actually never really been used to having that leadership role just because with all the dudes that I've been around, I was never really asked to be the leader. But then when I came over here, Coach Aggie, kind of mentored me and trying to get to that leader position and lead those guys. But yeah, I took that role to heart and I definitely embraced it. Every day I'm out there with the youngins, man, being first in line, teaching them the routes, getting them where they need to be.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
So what can we expect from you this year, bro? Like tell everybody what can we expect from Ad?
you're always gonna get 100% out of me, no matter what happens. Even if I mess up, man, I'm gonna go 100%. I'm gonna outwork the hardest worker. You know, I'll never take a play off.
I love it.
Nothing like that, man. I'm ready to work with all the guys.
I love it. On this show, we call it ShowTimeSpeaks, the Keep Going podcast.
Okay.
And everybody has a keep going story. You know, we ask this question to every guest that come on the show. Basically, describe a time in your life where you had to really pick it all back up. You had to find a way to keep going.
Yeah, I want to say probably my time at St. Francis, because I was never really given an opportunity, knowing I deserved it, just because, you know, I work hard, but sometimes things don't always go your way, and you got to embrace that. Like, it's really what's going to make you who you are. Like, things not going my way, I think, is what pushed me to keep going. I wouldn't have it any other way. If I could do it all over again, I think I'd do the same thing over again.
I love the energy, man. I thank you for joining us, man. I mean, this is special. Continue to break those records, man. I'm rooting for you. I'm
trying to break
it
this year, definitely.
There's a high standard for being a receiver here, especially coming from me. I'm going to be looking out for you this year.
Me too.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you do this year. You know, you already know, man. There's always going to be Go Aggies, man. Keep going, bro.
Always. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, man? We got another special guest, man. DelVal's finest. We got Dave in the building. Yo, like, introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are. Come on, man. Talk to us.
So I'm from Manhawkin, New Jersey. I'm a 4-year starter. Sophomore year, I was all conference, all region.
Okay, talk your talk.
Last year, blew my knee out, but came back halfway through the season.
Wow.
Okay.
But we're here now this year. We're getting ready to work.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it, man. This is something new that we doing on ShowTimeSpeaks, the Keep Going podcast. You know, I'm an alumni, as you probably already know. I went here for a long time, played 4 years here. Just talk about your experience being here at DelVal, what it means to you, the coaches, the vibes, the energy. Talk about it.
I feel like as a freshman year, the vibe there was coming in, all these guys were just studs. Scary. It was intimidating. And then they all left, and we're trying to, like, rebuild what we had there.
Yes,
I feel like sophomore and junior year kind of fell off. But the seniors here now, we're the last ones to come through that class. See that class, we're trying to replicate what they did.
Yeah.
You know, that's the goal. We're trying to bring back DelVal to where we were before.
1,000%.
You know, we're not just trying to make our way winning by a touchdown. We're trying to beat guys by 50 points and just insert our dominance and make people feel us and remember who we are.
I love it, man. Just hearing that, they got me all fired up, got me all turned up, man. Come on, man.
I want to know, how does it feel being that, we asked Av that, how does it feel being that guy now? I mean, you was the young guy. How does it feel being a senior now and having to lead the young guys to, you know?
It's crazy. It was a blink of an eye. Like, I remember, like, moving day, I feel like it was yesterday. You know? And just the weeks go by super quick, and then now I'm here. I'm just trying to embrace it. I'm trying to show these, just try and be a leader for this crew. I'm not trying to be as positive as I can, because the coaches, they're the guys that tell you, tear you down, and I'm here to pick guys up. That's my main goal.
I like that.
You know, I want to be the guys that uplift people. The guys look up to. You know,
I like that.
I love it, man. You got some big shoes to fill, and I'm gonna give him a shout out on here, because we got the big dog in the building, John Lavelle. I miss you, bro. I love you, bro. One of the GOATs, one of the legends. Just like, I always got like a real soft spot for my lineman, man, because I'm in them trenches. I'm blocking too. I'm that kind of receiver. Just talk about what it's like to have Coach Fedick as your offensive line coach. Talk about that experience and talk about the expectations for the offensive line this year.
Listen, I love Coach Fedick. He's like low-key like a dad. You know, he's just a great guy all around, man. He jokes around a lot, but he wants the best out of you. He knows how to push guys to a full limit, and the expectation this year is just to pound the rock. We want to run the football. We want to play balance, but when we have the chance to run the football and we have a double team, we want to be drooling out the mouth. We want to smell the blood. We want to attack people.
I like that.
And let people remember who we are, man.
Oh, you turning me up right now.
Listen, I'm juiced. I'm fired up.
I love it, man.
And just to add on that, like, talk about, like, the team goals. What's the goal as a team, and what's a goal for you?
So the goals for a team, we're trying to keep it just week by week. We just want to win and get better each day.
I like that.
Just day by day type of thing. Just attack each thing. Whether it's lift, attack each rep, attack each set. It's practice. Just get after each rep. You know, we don't want to look forward. We're excited for week 2. We gotta get ready for TCNJ first, and then we gotta get ready for Hampton Sydney. We gotta attack it day by day. We can't look forward. And after that, bro, whatever comes next, it's it's just a next goal.
I like that.
I love it, man. Just you talked about your knee. You talked about what you've been through with that. Here on this show, we always ask our guests about their keep going moment in their life where they had to pick it all back up, and just talk about that moment. Talk about that time and how you got through it, man.
Well, when I blew my knee out, it sucked, obviously. But then I got the little hope. They told me when I first blew it out, they said I tore everything in my knee. So that was heartbreaking. I was like, I lost the whole season. Like, I was looking for the All-American season. But then I got another MRI, and then they said it was just a PCL strain. So that got me kind of like, there's a chance to come back. So I rehabbed really hard, and I came back week 5. And just then I was just like, just have fun and embrace it. And just now there's a different look on the sport where it's like, it got taken away from me, and now I'm just never taking it for granted ever again.
I love it, man.
Like that.
I love it, man. Well, it's a pleasure to have you on the show, man. This is something new that we're doing, and this is something that is extremely impactful, and it means something to me. And just hearing you talk, I can't even imagine if I was a senior and being able to grab the mic and be able to talk like this on a platform like this, man. It's a pleasure to have you, yo.
Thank you.
We appreciate you coming on the show, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Go get that MAC championship this year, man.
Sir.
We need that, man.
Yeah,
So I can talk some shit, man. Come on,
yes,
bro.
sir.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you. Thanks,
on,
guys.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Here we go. You already know, man. We listen, we running through it right now. On the road with Showtime Speaks. We got 2 more guests. We got the defense in the building.
That's my shit right here.
Kenny over
Yes,
here acting
indeed.
crazy. He feeling the energy right now. We got
Yeah.
Boots and JC.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. DelVal is in the building. You know I'm talking my cash today. You feel me? So, like, just talk about your experience. Introduce yourself first before we even get to just introduce yourself, where y'all from, and something interesting about y'all.
Oh, all right. So I'm Boots. I'm from North Hills, PA. Safety, number 0. Man, I just like the vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Ride wave, play that
That's
music.
it.
You know,
That's
That's
my
what
shit,
we
too.
are.
That's
that
my
ride.
vibe. That's my
For
vibe.
sure.
JC.
Yeah, I'm JC. I'm from Bluebell, PA. I went to Wissahickon High School.
Oh, you went to Wissahickon?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm with the dub.
Up in Dublin. I was about to say North Hills. Them North Hills boys. I mean, you know Michael Sowers?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah. That's our boy.
I play linebacker, number 5.
Okay. Yeah, just hold it, Kenny.
Yeah.
You might just hold it. Just
that
rock
shit
out.
crazy.
Rock out. You
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, check 212.
Yeah, you good. You good. You good.
We good.
You good? You got a
I'm
question?
good. Nah, go ahead. On your shit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm on some shit.
What's the experience like for y'all being here at DelVal? Talk about that. What years are y'all in? Talk about that too. And just your experience being here at DelVal, man.
This is my senior year. The whole process of DelVal, it's been great. Like, even like with the coaching change and everything, going from Greco to Aggie has been seamless with Aggie being here before. Aggie is a great coach, as y'all know. Like, it's been real seamless, even with the new DC, a great DC. We've been able to stay on the roll, even with a minor setback last year. We hoping to get back on it and get another MAC championship this year.
Yeah, like he said, I mean, like, coming in, I'm my 5th year. I transferred in after my freshman year.
From where?
Millsville University.
Okay.
So, I mean, coming in here, bro, it was like, it just felt like a family, you know, especially playing on defense, dark side. I came in, there's 8 All-Americans on the defense. So, it was, you had to hold your weight around here. So, honestly, we just try to get back to the standard and just keep the main thing. Fast, physical football and making it look easy.
I want y'all to talk about the defense. What do y'all want to be known for as a defense? Like, what position you play? Safety and linebacker. Yeah, talk about the defense. Talk about like that vibe, that energy y'all want to be known for as a defense.
We want to be feared. Like, we want everybody to know when DelVal playing, it's gonna be physical.
Yeah,
blood's gonna be shed, and we're gonna play fast and we're gonna play physical.
I like that.
You feel me?
Yeah, like you said, like being physical. You know, flying to the ball. Like the coaches say, they want the other team to play. We playing with 13 players all times. You know, flying to the ball, being physical, taking people's head off. That's all what DelVal is about. You know, we've been feared and we plan on being feared.
1,000%.
We want people to look at film and be like, damn, I don't want to play them. I want them to fear.
One of our favorite sponsors on Showtime Speaks. Shuyan, they offer full-service clothing and formal wear from boys to men, from tuxedos to your favorite fitted suits. Because if you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you play good. Come on, man. Located 1201 Buck Road, Feasterville, Pennsylvania. For your style and look ideas, follow them on Instagram SchWeons. Follow him right now. Let's go.
Hey, y'all got me turned up in this joint because that is the history and like the legacy of what DelVal is, man. I know we had great offenses and all that, but defense was always the staple of what DelVal was. Y'all are the standard, bro. Yeah. We need that energy back this year. I'm setting it. Yes, I'm setting the precedence right now. I'm hearing y'all talk about it, but I'm gonna be holding y'all accountable for this kind of energy, man. I love hearing this. I love being able to hear y'all speak and talk, and that's what this whole thing is about, man. Is to get y'all talking, to share y'all voice, to share y'all love and your hearts, man. Like this is what we trying to do, man. Just talk about just like school, talk about the balance, talk about that and how hard it's been. Has it been easy? What's the transition? Talk about that, man.
Yeah, like school, always like I was never a school guy, you know. Never was a school guy. Got here, I struggled freshman year, just like the whole transition coming from like high school to college, especially like university like this with a football program like this. It's tough to balance because the football program really demanding. Yeah, sure. It's like anybody out there like going into college, like don't take for granted like going out and having fun, but at the same time stay in your books, stay focused, stay dedicated on that because you're here for a reason. I like that. And regardless of where football goes, you going to need education regardless. So yes, indeed. You're here for a reason. Go get that education and go get it on the field as well.
1,000%.
And you making that hard to follow, for real. No, for sure. Just trying to stay in your books, bro. It's really not that hard. These coaches make it easier. They make it easy for us to, if you need help, they gonna find you help. Yeah. The main thing is just speaking up and trying, you feel me? Being a man and be able to be like, yo, I'm struggling in this class, coach. How can I help? Where's the help at? They gonna point you to the right direction because they need you to be on the field. They need you to produce in the classroom so you can produce on the field, for real. So yeah. Just being able to be accountable with yourself and taking yourself accountable.
Yeah, I just got one more question about the defense. What goals do you have as a defense? Like, is there a certain goal, the number one defense, and like what type of goal you have as a defense? And I ask the offensive guys, what's the goal for the overall team?
Okay, number one goal for the team. Yeah, honestly, we gotta get back to Mac. That's number one.
I like that one comment.
But that's not gonna come. Now we gotta build that day by day.
I like that.
Build the trust in the locker room. We got a lot of new guys, a lot of transfers. Not too many older guys, and we just try to preach that from day one. The standard's the standard around here. Yeah. Older guys, we gotta lead, set the standard. Yep. Young guys transfer. I try to tell them like, learn the standard, uphold the standard. Yeah. That's what's gonna get us where we want to go. Number one thing is win the MAC, and from there we're gonna see. Yeah. But defensive wise, I mean, we was number one in the country for pass defense. Okay. We're trying to get that back. We're gonna be number one defense, period. Oh, I like not that. Not pass defense, not run defense. Number one defense, period. And that's the goal around here.
The goal in the sense since I got here. Yeah. You know, we go get the MAC first. Yeah. And once we get the MAC, we look ahead after that. But our main focus throughout the season, week by week, to take over the MAC. Every game is in our minds going to be a dogfight no matter who we play. We don't take anyone for granted. Can't do that because that's how you give up games. Yeah. As a defense, always since I've been here, number one defense in the country. Yeah. Number one defense in the country. We always been up there. This year we came away with number 2, right? Yeah. Number 2 defense in the country. The goal is number 1, and it's going to take a lot to get there. Yeah. And like I said about getting the MEC, it's a game by game, play by play, and it starts in practice. Yeah. We gotta get on the guys about flying the ball. Like, we gotta preach it. We gotta preach it in practice, because we don't preach in practice, we don't practice in practice. It's not going to show up on Saturday. So that's the main thing.
One thing I love about this whole thing, everybody been saying, they taking it week by week, day by day. You know what I mean?
That's the most important thing.
Coach Clem was a coach here, and it feels like he just left that same message here. And I played at Kutztown. Okay. We used to say we want to go 1-0 every week. 1-0 a day.
1-0.
Little by little becomes a lot. So if you keep that same mentality, bro, and not get too far ahead and focus on day by day like y'all doing, good things are gonna come for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all this year, man. We like to end when we talking to each guest, man. We like to end it with the keep going segment, and it's basically where you describe a time in your life where you had to truly pick it all back up, where you felt like it was over, like something had happened, but you found a way to keep going. Share that story with us, man.
You got it.
All right, so like I said earlier, the transfer process, especially during this COVID, ain't too many calls. This is right before the rule switch.
Yeah.
I was blocked. I couldn't go nowhere in the PSAC. I had calls. Coaches calling me, we like you. Did they block you, though? And I'm like, I had to tell them, yeah. They're like, all right, I don't think we can offer you. I remembered my whole, coming out of high school, DelVal was always my second choice.
Yeah.
Even out of the scholarships I had, DelVal, like just the culture here.
Yeah.
Funny thing was, Coach Wright, before I committed to Millersville, he's like, I'm gonna see you in a couple years. Don't worry, I'm gonna see you in a couple years.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever, try to brush it off. That next spring, I was in DelVal, roll. I was just playing spring ball. Yeah, for sure. So, just that in that portal during COVID, it was rough. It was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You here now?
Yeah.
For real. It's been love since.
Right. For me, it was just coming in as a freshman. Like the whole process from freshman to junior year, honestly, was like tough for me because like everybody here, you're the guy in high school, and
Talk about that.
you get to college and it's like you sit on a bench, you watching guys that are honestly they're better than you because they've been here, they've been working, they're part of the culture. The coaching staff does a great job of building you up, making you a better player. And it's a process, and I didn't realize that coming in. And sitting on the bench was something that I had to get used to. Like I had to get and take full advantage of learning from people that are better than me.
Yes, indeed.
And learning from the upperclassmen.
Yeah, man.
Sure. And then like sophomore year, I felt like I honestly should have been on the field at some points. And like I trust my coaches, and my coaches made the right decision because looking back at it, I wasn't ready to play. And that's something I had to humble myself and take that in and work to get better.
Yes,
and
indeed.
then going into junior year, I came in third string linebacker on the depth chart, and it was something that like really hit me because freshman year I remember I was getting reps with like 2s and 3s, and it was a reality check for me because it was like, all right, you really got to put your head down and work now and earn the spot. I came in junior year, I worked and I put my head down and I took the coach's advice, worked on the things I needed to work on, and I ended up starting last season and I led the team tackle last season. So like, and I'm a captain this season. So like, it's like again like for everybody going into their freshman year of college, like. It's going to be hard at first, and you got to keep your head down and work. Don't just get up and leave just because it's not going the way you want it right now. How you never know what God got for you in the end.
Come on, man.
You hear him speaking, man. This Showtime Speaks, man. That's that energy that this what we building up, man. We coming to a school near you, man. Like I'm proud of y'all boys, man.
Yes, indeed.
Continue to keep finding a way to keep going. Go bring that Mac. Go do what y'all need to go and do, and keep the main thing, and take it one day at a time, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep going,
Making a new fan.
It's a pleasure to
Appreciate
have y'all
y'all.
boys, man.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
High C. I mean, we waited all day for him. We waited all day
so the goal is
for him.
always MAC championship.
What's up,
And
Coach? How you doing?
What up, big dog?
Nah, thanks for having us, man. Thanks for having
Welcome
us.
to the Showtime Speaks to Keep Going podcast. We got one of the best dudes. Come on, man. We got Isgro in the building. Listen, he been waiting in the realms for a long time. He finally got that head coaching job at DelVal University, man. A close friend. I mean, just means so much to the program. He's got records here. We both got records here, man. We both dogs in this space, man. Just talk about what it's been like being the head coach, man, at DelVal, man. Your alma mater, man. There you go.
I got used to it.
That's yours.
It's been great, man. It's been great. The people here, obviously, you know what DelVal means. The people who've come here and played here, always coming back, and it's important here. Football's important. This university is important to people. So for me, it's a special place, and try to make sure it stays special to all these young men that put this jersey on now. It's got to stay that way because there's a lot of greats that have put it on, and there's a lot of behind the scenes and a lot of people that put a lot into this program. So it's a special place, and we got a special group of young men. So it's important.
We saw it, man. I'm definitely starting to see it. A lot of the guys who came on the show already just talked about, taking it day by day, like the mentality, hearing the culture, like hearing it and like being in it. And then seeing where it is now, I can still see and feel the DelVal culture, man. That's a testament to you, man. Just talk about how you've carried that torch of the culture and being the head coach in this and leading the way.
Yeah, no, I think it's everybody's kind of laid the foundation beforehand. And we always talk about it. There's a standard here, and we need to protect the standard. That's one of the mottos for our guys. Protect the standard. There's a lot of great players, a lot of great coaches that have come before that have put a lot of work into this, and it's protecting that, making sure we're doing it right day in and day out, but not looking ahead. Can't dwell on the past either. The present is the present, and we need to be great now.
Yes,
one day at a time. And that's the mindset for these guys, but it's doing it the right way with sacrifice that goes into this and being consistent with that. It can't just be one day. It's got to be every day. It's got to be every single rep because that's what laid it out. What's laid out for the program itself, and now it's 2025's team. It's their turn to carry on the legacy and make their own too while they're at it. So
now, what can we expect from this 2025 team, Coach? Like, what's the identity of this team? What are you looking forward to the most?
It's a great group of guys, some really good leaders, and some passionate guys, guys that just love football.
Yeah.
It's funny. We get done meetings here over camp, and guys come down here. There's no lights. They find a way onto the turf, they're putting in that work. And I'll leave the office, and all of us coaches, and there's guys down here working out after we just done 7 a.m. all the way to 9 o'clock at night, and there's guys still getting after it. There's guys coming up like, Coach, what time's the weight room close? Like, man, we just practiced, we just lift already, and that's what they're trying to figure out. So I think the identity is these guys are trying to figure it out who we're going to be. But I could tell you, DelVal football, we're going to be the same old fast physical football flying around. And we're going to have fun, man. We got some athletes on both sides of the ball. We got some guys in the trenches going to put in the work. So I think for us, it's smart football, physical, smart football.
Yeah,
but we need to fly around.
I love it.
With a sense of urgency, and I think that's the identity is going to be seen real soon. I
love it.
We got a little bit of a glimpse of it tonight, and it's going to keep building off of tonight. Monday and all the way through.
Yes,
I love it, man. I love hearing the energy. I love seeing you in this position. I feel like you deserve it more than anybody. I remember Super Bowl. I'm at your house when the Eagles won, and we in there. We all huddled up, and when the Eagles won the first Super Bowl, I just want people to know like who you are as a man, as a person. Let's talk about that aspect of what you bring and who you are. Like married, got kids now. You a father, man. I'm like, just talk about that and what it's been like for you to have that and the sacrifices that you make to be in this position, man.
Yeah, no, I think, obviously I got the 2 little ones, but I've always said when I coached, I gained family members. So I got 120 other guys that are all part of my family. So that's obviously important to me. Yeah. These guys need to know that not just myself, but every coach on staff, like we're there for you. We're going to help you, not just football, but life. And that's, that's football is going to end at some time, and what are you going to do after that? And they need to know that they can still come back here and this is still home to them. And if they need something, this place will always be here for them.
Yeah, man.
I think for me, it's just, just outwork everybody. And that's got to be the motto for our guys. If us as a coaching staff are going to work our butts off, then, the guys are going to see that and the guys are going to work even harder. And I think that's something that's been laid out for all the coaches that come before. Guys are going to play hard for that. Yeah. And then you get that family culture. It's something here that it means something. You're going to play a lot harder for your family member. You're going to play a lot harder for that. And I think, our guys, you can see that in the way they fly around and see the way they prepare and work.
Man, something about these DelVal guys, man. I played for Coach Clem.
Yeah.
Then we had
he's the man.
Greco on the pod. I'm like, damn, I would play for all y'all, man. Dead ass, bro. Like something about the DelVal coaches.
It's just like passed down like the energy, bro. Man. Like, he's a firecracker though, man. This dude, man, he be turned up.
Yeah. I'm trying to tone it down.
I can hear it in your voice already.
Different role, got to stay calm, got to stay poised. The guys will follow it.
Yeah, I love it, man.
In the moment, being ready, being poised in that, and that's kind of something we teach for the guys. But that energy, you're always gonna have that. There's a passion. I love football. I love these guys. I love coaching. I love DelVal. And I think that's the guys feed off that a little bit. Yeah, but we got a special group of young men. So.
This is definitely special because we talk about family. We talk about everything about this place and what it means to all of us. Last year, I didn't even come here last year. It was a lot going on. I would go see Duke and everything like that, and there was a lot going on. This is actually my first time being back at DelVal since you became head coach. And, like, what better way to start, you know, to come back and to do something special like this. Man, I just want to, you know, say thank you for allowing me to be in our space, because this is our space, to make this kind of thing happen. This is truly, truly special. This is the first football team we've done having on ShowTimeSpeaks to Keep Going podcast. This is extremely special, man. Like, thank you, man. I love you, man. There's so much more to come. But before we even end the episode, before we even end the show, we always like to end it with the Keep Going segment, where basically you describe a time in your life where you had to find a way to pick it all back up, to find a way to keep going, and you're here to tell a story. Talk about it.
Man, you know, I think, you know, every day life brings a challenge, whatever it is. You know, you never know what's going on in somebody else and what's going on in somebody else's mind, and, you know, what everybody else has going on. You know, you just you push through it. You get up. You're blessed to be able to wake up the next day and go do what we do. You know, for me, I just think it's the everyday challenge of, you know, trying to be ready, trying to stay ready, be prepared. And it's trying to instill that into our guys, that we are blessed with a great opportunity to play this great game of football. And, you know, don't waste it, because when it's gone, it's gone. And you guys being two great players yourself, and you know, it's just to have you guys back here doing this and doing what you guys do for, you know, obviously Coach Clem over there, Coach Greco, and then now back here at DelVal, you know, means a lot to us. But it's, you know, I think it's just the matter of, you know, getting after it every single day, you know, and being blessed for what we have and what's in front of us and then what's to come. But it's staying in the moment. I guess, I mean, really to me, it's that. It's, you know,
I love it.
Every day's got a new challenge. So
I love it, man. You heard it here first, man. You know, Aggies for life. The energy is up. We see you week 1, man. Continue to be on this journey with us, y'all. You already know, it's always going to be Showtime Speaks.
What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.